BCT just started. It's about 10:30 on the 7th of March. Next stop, Lake Moreno. Got off to kind of a late start today. Hit the trail about 11. Just really cruisy. At least the first couple miles, knock out probably, in less than 30 minutes. I've covered 2 miles, but I'm sure that won't continue forever. It's kind of the scrubby terrain. There's a period of time after you get to the Cleef Center that there is some road walking, which I never realized this close to the start, through kind of like part of Campo, I think. Anyways, it was kind of started out today cloudy and rainy and misty, and the clouds are burning off, and weather forecast for the next roughly 14 days is sun, no rain. So should be good hiking weather. First little hill on the PCT, right after kind of, I think it's part of Campo. Mile 2, close to mile 2, and just went over a little hill. Some beautiful views already. I'm so digging this, and the trail is going by fast. Walking along, and I hear someone screaming, and there's a weird naked dude sitting by a tent. Fun. Oh, I get to go right by him. He's back over there. Really beautiful landscape here. Hardly seems like a desert. Everything's very green. They've been getting lots of rain. It's kind of the rainy season. And one big difference between this trail, the PCT, and the AT is you can actually look around when you walk. You're not worried about stepping over a rock or a root the whole time and flopping on your face. About 3-ish miles in, I think, now. I'm 4.5 miles in and came to my first stream. Water is flowing good here in the desert, at least at this first water source. Can't believe I'm 4.5 miles in already. A little less than an hour. Climbing up the first peak, and the border wall, which has been visible for a long time, is no longer. Not sure what mountain that is over there, way in the distance. You can't see it on my camera, but there's a mountain with some snow on it. Just doing my first big climb. And the views up here are amazing. And past a lot of people who just started today, like myself. It's a little before 6 p.m. Been climbing quite a while, like 1,200 vertical feet in the day, and I just ran into a major rainstorm. I'm soaking wet. But just a little bit more of this hill, and I'm on my way down to Lake Moreno. all downhill. Famous last words. Good morning from the Lake Merino campground. It's pretty full last night. Probably 20 or 30 tents here last night. Headed to Mount Laguna tonight. Looking forward to a beautiful day. It rained last night and was very windy at points. And looks like at least next week, it's gonna look just like this. Beautiful skies. This is the trail just outside of Lake Merino, maybe a mile and a half in. It looks like I have a small climb ahead of me, then down the other side, and then it's like maybe 2,000 vertical feet after that, over 15 miles, 16 miles. So just slight incline. Should be a great day. This is the desert. They're at the bottom of these mountains. It's quite lush actually this time of year. Actually, the entire desert is really green right now. Really enjoying this hike out of Lake Merino to Mount Laguna so far. Starts already. First stream crossing on the PCP. Yeah, that's cold. Hey, at least I didn't fall like I did on the BMT. I'm kind of transitioning from the desert to conifer forest. I'm getting pretty close to Mount Laguna, probably a little less than 3 miles. Man, it's cold up here. It's probably in the low 40s, high 30s. Like, how cool is this? Just kind of getting to the top of my climb. It's a ponderosa pine forest. It is really cold now though. It's got to be in the high 30s. And it's a lot lusher up here. Wow, even some snow up here. bet I'm going to get a lot more when I get into Mount San Jacinto. There's last night's home. This is perfect. It was like 25 degrees and ducked into this little hostel Pine House restaurant in Mount Laguna. Great place. I have packed up on the calories, so as Tri-Man. About a mile out of Mount Laguna, and it's just really cool. Hiking through these pine forests. It's really, it looks, according to far out, it's like 5 miles downhill, and mostly downhill today. I'm gonna try to hike about 18 miles, which gives me a little less than 18 into Julian. Looks all very manageable. Famous last words.
Yesterday there was sun and there was rain, beauty in the mundane. And as the light startled our eyes, we let go of disguise. And now there's something in the air and a sparkly shimmer on our skin, restoring everything within. Oh, dreamy, breezy, we go easy,
600 miles to
easy
go.
on our tiptoe.
Walk in the park. Just
Beautiful
how
view.
nice it really is. How you doing?
Good, and you?
Good.
Man, do I have some good yogi skills.
That's the truth.
This older lady dropped us, or couple, I was looking for some trail magic, and next thing you know, they emptied their food on us. Beginning of day 4. I'm hiking the roughly, I don't know, 17, 18 miles into Julian today. Should go by real quick. Kind of doing a Nero and Julian, and then headed out early tomorrow morning. I think my next town day is going to be in Idlewild. Little lunch break in the desert. Found a nice little outcropping. I've descended down quite a ways. Just my end is kind of down in that direction, headed into Julian. It's kind of treacherous, a little sketchy in spots up here, like a really narrow trail and steep cliff walls, but making great time. I should be out at Scissors Crossing around 2 and enjoying the rest of the day in town. Finally at the desert floor, almost to Scissors Crossing. This just feels so good under my feet right now. It's just been pure rocks as we've come down the mountain range into Scissors Crossing / Julian. Desert, baby! It's sun's intense and it's hot as hell. I can only imagine what this is like in the summertime. I am completely covered up. The sun is intense. Day 4. Julian.